derrière moi, une légende, attention, une légende, que dis-je, la grande classe à la danoise, Mr. Ronnie Atkins de Pretty Maids, il est derrière moi. Hi, Ronnie.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good.
Good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Good to see you again.
Yes, on s'était vu au Hellfest. We met at the Hellfest last year.
I remember, yes.
For an exceptional show. It was totally amazing.
It was very hot.
Merci. Yeah, well, it was very hot. It's always very hot at Hellfest for some reason, you know. I mean, it's, but it was good fun. Fun. I recognize your faces, though.
Okay. So, Ronnie, tonight, this is sold out. Your Paris venue is totally sold out. Je dis bien sold out, il n'y a plus de place. C'est même pas la peine de vous regarder le show, mais c'est sold out de toute façon. And we got some questions about past, the present, and the future.
Yeah. I mean, I'm tonight, you know, let me tell you something. It's fantastic to be back in Paris, you know, and in a sold-out venue. It's got to be amazing because we haven't played in Paris for many, many years. Actually, I don't remember how many years it is, but it must be somewhere in the 90s or something like that.
Yes.
So that is going to be cool. Tonight's going to be great. And we're so happy to be back in Paris and play. We just played some festivals here in France in the last 20 years. So, yes, we're looking forward to it. We're going to rock the house.
Absolutely.
And you have played many gigs on the Kingmaker Tour.
Yeah.
We have, yeah. We started the Kingmaker Tour back in late 2016, and this is actually the final leg of the tour. And when we finish with this, we're going to concentrate on doing a new DVD, which we'll record during this tour. You know?
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, and we're going to do a few festivals in the summer and a few more gigs in the fall. Yeah, that'll be it.
To tell me about this future DVD, live captation. We'll play an album.
We're going to play The Future World.
The Future World! The Future World! The Future World!
You know that one? You're familiar with it?
Yes, absolutely.
That's good. Yeah, because last year we had like a 30th anniversary of the tour, of the album, and actually we were supposed to do it last December, but it never really materialized for various reasons. So now we're going to do it. Finally, we're going to record it in a week from now.
In March.
Yeah, like in 10 days or something like that. Yes.
And are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Absolutely. So we're going to do this DVD thing, and then we're going to probably start writing for a new album in 2019.
Yes.
So that's the plan.
You got some ideas already? In your iPhone? Where is your iPhone?
My iPhone is upstairs. You know? I mean, we got ideas, you know, but we haven't done it. I mean, we always record stuff, you know, when we got an idea, you know, so, and then we get together, and at the end of the day, we'll have a new album.
Where can from your inspiration come from? The society, the human being, the feelings, most now is this an evolution when you're writing all the lyrics?
Well, it's very. I mean, we're talking lyrically. It's very much on what goes on in the world. You know? What happens? We see in the headlines and watching TV. I mean, there's a lot to write about. You know? But it also depends very much on the mood of a song. You know, if it's like, I mean, if it's an aggressive song with heavy guitars and that kind of shit, you know, I mean, it normally turns out to be like, let's say, heavy, sometimes a little aggressive lyrics. I like to write about politics sometimes without being too political.
Philosophic.
Just things seen from an ordinary human being's point of view, right?
Okay.
And musically?
Musically, I think we're gonna continue in the way we've done so far, and it's gonna be typical Pretty Maids, you know, good guitar riffs and good melodies, good songs.
Yes, good songs.
That's what we're going.
Yes.
Ok, attends, Spenser, faut faire la coupe, c'est la coupe syndicale. On se regarde à bout du show, Pretty Maids dans le show, Ronnie Atkins, il est derrière moi. Future World, c'est parti, Pretty Maids.
Come on.
Monsieur Ronnie Atkins, il est derrière moi. You don't speak French?
No.
Non, voilà, il ne parle pas français, comme ça c'est réglé. Alors, Ronnie, my question is, can we talk about Pretty Maids like a long friendship story between the original members, you know? This is a friendship, you know? A big career like yours, you know?
It's a bit like...
the secret?
The secret, I mean, I guess, well, we are probably talking about me and Ken Hammer, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
Well, yeah. Well, I think, we had the same vision back then. So we had the same dream, kind of, and we had the same sense of humor, which is probably a very, very good reason for being together for 37 years.
Yes.
That's like a marriage, right? And you can't have a marriage without sometimes you have some arguments and something like that, but it always ends up in a good way anyway, So we're still having fun. And fun is a very important factor.
Fun is the key.
You want to be together, it is the key. You want to be together for 37 years, it's definitely the key. Oh, it's like a marriage, you've got its ups and downs, but mostly ups, right? Mostly ups.
Okay.
Yes, and is it difficult for other musicians to come in this band with your two strong characters and your relationships? Is it difficult for the others?
Yes.
You think?
To mix it's like, you got to ask the other musicians, actually. Now, we might be two relatively big egos. We've been in the band for so many years, but we're going well with everybody. We're having a really good time with the band lineup we have now, and I'm very happy about that lineup. So, things are good. Good. But of course, it's something else to be like a newcomer in the band. And there is two members who's been in the band for 37 years. Of course it is.
Wow.
But we're getting along very well, very well.
And another question for the next album and musicians that come in the band, that now with Chris, do you think that he could produce the album? Because he's also a producer?
We haven't talked about who's going to produce. I would think that Jacob Hansen, who produced the last couple of albums, is probably going to produce the next one as well. Definitely, we might approach things a little bit different like next time. I don't know. Chris will definitely be a factor somehow. We might record something with him, stuff like that, But let's see. We haven't made any plans yet,
Okay.
But Chris is a good guy.
Absolument. Chris, ça va? T'as encore ta place, je te le dis, moi. Je te le dis. Ok, les mecs, on se fait une petite coupe. We are looking to the show. Monsieur Ronnie Atkins, Pretty Maids, on est allé en prendre ça des fois. Et attention, là, c'est du cadélonie. Le cadélonie, du papier d'alu. Pretty Maids, yeah! Il est où Spenser? Je vous avais... T'as vu un peu comment ça envoie les Pretty Maids sur scène? Attention. So, I got a personal question, Ronnie. When you're back home, what kind of a recipe are you cooking?
I used to cook a lot, I probably cook more in the past than I do these days because my wife is a very good cook as well.
Really?
So, why bother? So I like cooking. I'm a big fan of good food in general.
Okay.
So especially when I'm doing food, it's just mostly Oriental food, Thai food, or Italian food, or something like that. And when we're talking Danish food, which is pretty solid food, you know, but my wife is very good at doing that.
The boulard ou truc comme ça.
And I'm a food fan, you know.
Okay, I will grab a little gift for you. I'll let you with Spenser. A little gift to go with the Oriental food and your. I'll be back in 1 minute. Je reviens dans 1 minute, les mecs. Attention, je cherche un petit cadeau Ronnie Atkins.
And I've got another question. You have made a lot of studio album, live album, even unplugged album. Have you ever thought about a symphonic album?
I think we've talked about it in the past. We thought about it. It might be an option one of these days. Let's see what happens. We have no plans about it. We talked about it. It would be fun because we have a lot of material from the past that would maybe fit in on a kind of a symphonic album, you know. So I can't rule that one out. Might be a possibility at some point. Let's see.
Might be amazing.
Ronnie?
Yeah.
Have you got a personal message for the French audience to the camera?
I got a special message.
Yes.
For the French fan, for all the French fans I said previously, it's fantastic to be here in France. And I'm so happy, we are happy in the band to play in front of a French audience again, like a headlining gig. So we played in Grenoble last night, and it was absolutely amazing. And tonight we're playing Paris. We're so much looking forward to it. So, and I hope we'll be able to do a lot of more gigs here in France in the coming years. And France was a very big market for us back in the 80s and the beginning of the 90s. So fantastic to be here.
Okay, the special venue tonight. Ils vont jouer tonight. Can we expect some Future War, back-to-back?
Of course you can.
Yeah, of course I can. So, Ronnie, it's time to gift.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm always ready for a gift. Yeah.
Spenser, vas-y, donne-lui le petit cadeau.
Oh.
Especially to celebrate during your final DVD, you know.
Very nice.
It's
very
for you
nice.
and
It
the
looks
band.
good. It looks tasty. You know, I'm a big fan of red wine anyway, but thank you very much, and with our own label on it. That's amazing. Absolutely.
Yes, I produced myself.
Thank you very much. I'm sure it's going to be good. French wine is generally just fantastic.
Absolutely, you're right.
Thank you very much.
This is not the end.
What is
another gift.
What is it?
For you and the band, some buttons and stickers.
On s'en fout de rien, la prod, hein,
c'est
je pas.
C'était Monsieur Ronnie Atkins des Pretty, il était avec nous ce soir. Parce que là, ils vont jouer dans pas longtemps, je vous le dis. Ronnie, we got a tradition in the show, you know it? We have to scream rock and roll together.
Scream rock and roll.
Yes, it's easy for you.
I haven't warmed up yet, but let's try anyway, right?
Maybe
we should do it. Yeah, let's go for it. Who's
louder, or you want to do in the velvet or something like that?
No, so let's say rock and roll. Are you ready?
Okay.
So I count to 3. We're not count to 3. 1, 2, 3, and we say rock and roll.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. Ready.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Rock and roll! Ronnie Atkins, Pretty Maids, un DVD à venir, super live en tout cas ce soir, c'est sold out. Grand talent, grand monsieur, grande légende, big legend behind me. En plus, il va se boire un petit coup de red wine du FERNANDO ROCK SHOW, je vous dis pas. Thank you, Ronnie.
You're welcome, merci beaucoup.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
We're gonna rock, we're gonna roll. Welcome to FERNANDO ROCK SHOW.
Bye.